Hello, my name is Aura Villa, and in the previous video we talked about logical framework approach and its two main parts, the analysis stage and the planning stage. This time I would like to talk a little bit more about the planning stage. Every time we talk about planning stage, we are referring to the logical framework matrix. And what are its parts? A logical framework matrix includes the goals, the activities, outputs, purpose, assumptions, and indicators. And what does project description imply? It implies the intervention logic of the log frame, which identifies what a project intends to do as a strategy of intervention, and shows the causal relationship between the different levels of the objectives. Now let's talk a little bit about the goal and the purpose. What is its main difference? The goal is the main overall objective that the project is meant to contribute to in the long run, while the purpose is the anticipated achievement of the project outside the project's direct control. What are the characteristics of the indicators? In the context of logical framework approach, an indicator defines the performance standard to be reached in order to achieve the objective, and the characteristics of the indicators are specific, measurable, available, relevant, time-bound, independent. Another part of the logic matrix, we have the means of verification, and they always should be considered and specified at the same time as the formulation of the indicators. The source of verification should specify the following: what, where, who, and when. Like, for example, what information to be made available from administrative records, special studies, sample surveys, observations, etc. Where, like, in what form the information should be collected. For example, progress reports, project accounts, official statistical documents, etc. Who, like, who should collect or provide information. For example, field extension workers, contracted survey teams, the district health office, the project management team. And lastly, when and how regularly it should be provided, like monthly, quarterly, annually. And finally, what do you think assumptions are? Assumptions describe situations, events, conditions, or decisions which are necessary for project success, but which are largely or completely beyond the control of the project management. Well, this is all for now. I really hope that this little piece of information was helpful to you and that I was a little clear with this. And keep and continue being that wonderful project designer you are. Thank you.